Hi, it's the 28th of September 2018. I just had another delivery of 4 cubic meters of mushroom compost. This side's just about done, and this side I've got to wait for the corn to dry out before I harvest it, and I'm just letting a few more beans ripen on there for seeds. The tomatoes will be done in another few days. They're just giving and giving. But there are some signs of stem rot in here. I harvested the squashes, all except this, living up to its name, rather squashed squash. Still picking some runner beans, but the weather's getting more windy now and a bit chilly. And I'm not going to pull off anymore that have the beans swelling up inside, because I think it's time to let them go to seed. Noticed from my video last year that I was still harvesting my dry beans at this time, the end of September, and I was sort of contemplating, shall I take the squashes up or not? And I was doing it because it was raining and soggy. It's not so wet this year, and it's not turned very cold, but I still thought it would be good to harvest the squashes because it's quite chilly in the mornings, and yeah, I just wanted to harvest them. This is some of my squash harvest. There were 3 plants. I know I planted them on a berm full of compost, but even so, 3 plants, 24 squashes. That's astonishing. Look at the little acorn thing underneath. Here's one of the golden beetroots. I think they're very nice. They're very sweet when you roast them. And hidden in the corner was a cucumber. I don't know if it'll be nice, but I can try it. Cut the snail bites off it, and it's a bit squashy at the end. Anyway. And also, with the cucumber, there was a few potatoes growing. What's interesting about these potatoes is that they must have come from the little rat-eaten scraps that I put on the compost heap. And they had no attention whatsoever. I know I watered the heap because there were cucumber plants there, but the potatoes are beautiful, look at them. No slug holes. Compare that with these that we planted and looked after. All of them have slug holes in. Now, these were planted in normal ground and covered with straw and earthed up. Well, we earthed up and then we covered in straw. So apart from the covering in straw, the earthing up was the sort of usual way to grow potatoes, but they're all horrible. Oh, well, that one's there. They're all holy. Now, I know we didn't harvest them till 3/4 of the way through September, but even so, they were disgusting, the ones we got from the ground. So this is a big encouragement to me to next year plant the potatoes in compost. Charles Dowding does it. He does the no-dig method. He does it properly, not like me, with lashings and lashings of compost, covering everything in sight. And the potatoes just come out really easily as well. And his don't look as though they've been slug eaten, so that's what I'm going to try next year.